Hello, folks, and welcome back to The Lost Crown. Last episode, we were instructed to do some certain things um, so we can get Hare and Crow off of our back. Now, let's talk to her for a minute.
You could be fined for that, you know.
Oh,
So, are you local?
I was, but I only returned for the holidays.
You must know the surrounding area very well.
Not really. I tend to stay in town. I have my studies.
Ah, what are you studying?
Psychology.
Really? So what do you make of me?
You are desperate,
I
insecure,
think we've
and
already
seeking phantom
done this
treasures.
conversation.
How did you know that? Ah, pretty obvious, is it?
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to, paste your posters.
See you around, sunshine.
Wasn't there just typing?
Alex Spipnor is busy right now. Please leave a message.
Figures.
The building is closed.
Well, let's get back to the cottage. God damn it. Here we go.
The building is closed.
I have a feeling that everything's closed. Well, that isn't creepy. Cats are all over the place now. There's people trying to find them. No, talk to that guy. Okay. Key. This is it.
Nothing ventured.
Why would you even have that in here?
Is there anybody there? Can you see me? What's your name? Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger? Can you hear me?
Obviously not. No, maybe.
Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
You know, I'm pretty sure that normally this would be just your brain playing tricks on you or something. Well, more than likely is. A door.
There's something about this wall. Ugh, the air smells rank, like rotten flesh.
Sorry guys, it's just late at night while I'm doing this.
Is there anybody there? Said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door, and his horse in the silence champed the grasses of the forest's ferny floor, and a bird flew up out of the turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. Is there anybody there? He said.
I think it's just repeating what we said in the bathroom. No, it's weird that the landlady set up all these candles and shit. We didn't notice. Teacup.
Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place?
Okay. So when it moves, it must be no. If it stays in place, it must be yes. Whoever it is already showed me that they're here, so that's redundant. Are they trapped? Can I help you in some way? Well, the logical thing is to ask if there's some way to help.
Can I help you in some way?
So you're just stuck in one place. Yes.
What's your name?
It's beyond
Is there something you want to tell me?
the cup's ability.
Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
Well, you asked for her name, and she can only do yes or no with that thing. Why does the light work here, but not... Well, it doesn't work here, but it does work in the bathroom. That matter. Yeah, that works here. Squirrels. Probably squirrels. Did I do everything that Hadden said? That might be enough. Did I mention he looks really creepy when he's like sleeping or waking up?
Another bright day in Saxton. Well, another day in Saxton, at least.
Alright. I survived the night, but what of those dreams? What is that place? A room of nightmares? A nightmare room? Das nightmare room? Can't remember the word for room or nightmare. I remember food. The nightmare kartoffel. Is it a real place or somewhere imagined? It's time to delve deeper into Saxton and its secrets. Track that old woman down from the beach. She knows more than she's saying. Await Hadden's gift. Study it, then try it out. Get to know the locals, especially that snotty Rubens girl. Try to gain access to some local knowledge. Library, museum, folklore. Well, luckily we saw a museum earlier. Find a definite local link to that last Anglo-Saxon crown. Originally there were 3. Who owned Harbor Cottage before the Mankles? Why would they haunt the place? I thought that was self-evident. We already found something.
What's this?
Copyrighted music I have to erase. Well, maybe. Alright, Saxton Times. Missing cats latest. Situation worsens as 3 further felines disappear. 3 more beloved pets have vanished from Saxton as the owners fear they may be the latest victims of the so-called catnappers. Fishing fleet still grounded. Local fishermen despair as lobster potting is banned for another week. The disturbance to the local Fenland cemetery has resulted in bodies floating into the waterways around Saxton. The corpses, some of which are over 200 years old, can pollute the water for many months if left to decompose further. 200 years, there shouldn't be anything fucking left. Then again, this is, I guess a marsh, so things do decompose a lot slower. Can't think of how it would pollute the waterways over much, though. Yeah. Alright, let's back. Here's some of these things. With blood on your hands, you will come to me. With pain in heart, you will set them free. Is that Hadden's gift? 'Cause that's a really bad gift. Where the fuck did that thing go? No more here. Alright.
The other pages appear to be blank. That's very odd.
Just had to see if they mysteriously had more pages appear. Let's see. Yeah, this is still the same. Alright. Let's go out on town. Well, first. Oh, great. You know, the transitions are so goddamn slow. Well, sometimes they're slow. This, it goes fast, but going in and out of the house. Come on. Let's see. There.
Hello again.
What can I get you?
Oh yeah, that might be good. Professor Hardacre told me to leave Saxton.
Professor Hardacre told me to leave Saxton.
All bluster and hot air, Nigel. He's harmless, really.
Harmless? I think he's mad. Is he mad?
Just a bit, how can I put this? Eccentric.
Okay, well, I'll try and stay out of his way.
That might be.
Does the pub have any ghosts?
No, not that I know of.
Oh.
Harbour Cottage is a spooky place.
Spooky? Whatever do you mean?
Haunted, perhaps? I've heard and seen strange things.
Noises? It's probably just the harbour. Don't let it worry you.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's rather exciting, actually.
We already asked that before.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
Key. Alright. Okay.
There's someone out there. There's someone out there.
Antique shop. Oh, come on. Kids.
It appears there's a rival Saxton snapper. The door is locked.
I don't know why I did that.
Station master.
Mr. Danvers! Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station master, you live in Saxton.
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
Well, it is damp. You know, that's one thing that always surprised me about places like Europe and so on. Some people will take the same job for generations, like beyond like 1 or 2 generations. I guess it's the same way here with like military families and so on, but there it seems to be a bigger deal. Alright.
I imagine this station has a tale to tell.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then.
Apple train.
The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, ran that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, station master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, so, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course. Only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curve and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, station master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction, so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, with that damned fog. Shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The great engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reed by the side of the track and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon them, pushing deeper into the murky water.
Oh my God, they drowned?
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were
Well, what? Please tell me.
It's more
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples and the sweet, sickly smell of blood He only spoke of it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad.
Man.
Oh, listen to me, getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
Alright. Actually, we
Station
have some more
master.
questions.
Mr. Danvers, Saxton treating you well, is it?
Alright, yeah. Already did these two.
What news, station master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything alright, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange in the dark. Something.
Oh, you know what.
Look at us spooking ourselves.
Alright.
Still no trains, station master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Okay.
Goodbye, station master.
Goodbye, Mr. Danvers.
No, that's not the same thing. Same thing. You know what? Let's go to home then. Oh, let's go eat. Yeah, lighthouse. Oh, the old woman. You know what? We're gonna hold off for now. Uh-huh.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
How's the story going?
What?
Your story for the local newspaper?
Oh, that. Yes, it's fine. Plenty to write up.
Good, good. Well, that's good. It's Alex, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Alex Spitmore.
Yes, what of it?
Strange name. What's the origin?
No idea. Buzz off, will you?
Where's this?
I'll see you around.
You will. Trust me.
Well, folks, before we get into anything heavy, I figure maybe we'll take a bit of a break. Besides, I'm getting tired, so I'll leave this till tomorrow. Stay beautiful, folks. So long.